Welcome to episode 63 of the Longer Than a Decade podcast. We are on the road to 100 episodes.
100.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shaw pulling through again. Y'all remember Shaw with, you know, he always wanted the Dade County palm trees.
Yeah. That been reattached.
Shaw is back, man. Shaw is back.
This our jump in host, man. You know what I'm saying? This our jump in host.
Welcome back to the podcast, FaithKandrea. You know what I'm saying?
FaithKandrea.
My apologies.
Go on
It's
Instagram
okay.
right quick.
My apologies.
Yeah.
But last time you came to the podcast, we didn't have all this good equipment. You
I know. We not upgrade.
We've changed. We've upgraded. Yes.
So for the 100th episode, we throwing a party or something.
Of course. I
and
told
it's
this.
gonna be at a big
I told this to
studio.
Nate already.
Yeah, we're going to party.
We having bottles on the table.
Oh, I'm coming. Y'all
You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
let me
Bella
know the
Rose.
Yeah.
Drinking Bella
Yeah.
Rose. Shout out
date.
Rose.
And make sure y'all tag Bel Air so Rick Ross.
Yeah, shout out
can
Rose,
like it.
baby.
Shout out Rose.
Shout out that boy.
Yeah. Hopefully to have my goal.
I love it, Rose.
Hey, you got the keyboard drop for the mid-back music?
Nah, he'll got it.
I got it. But
You gotta download
I will
that
though,
one.
Shaw.
You gotta download that
I
one.
will.
Wait, don't do that because if y'all Rick Ross, please. I need my team to be at
Ross
your
knows
parties.
support.
Let me
Knows
bartend
support.
your party.
Oh, I've been messaging this nigga for 5 years.
He actually liked one of my girls' pictures on Instagram.
Yeah, she getting flued out.
BB bartending. Yeah, he actually liked one of the pictures. My bartending page. Yeah, he actually
Yeah.
liked one of my girls' pictures that was holding the Bel Air bottle, and I was just like,
Who was in the
wait a
picture? Who was in the picture? Hold on.
I
You'll
studied.
see BB bartending.
I be noticing that like anybody like I follow bro. It's like anybody who like help like promote his brands and shit. He'll post you, bro. Like,
No,
he'll
that's
post
not the
us.
case. I got pictures of the nigga. I went to the liquor store. I spent $500. I bought Vion. I bought it all. Tied that boy it all.
Yeah. Be all good.
Okay,
He didn't respond to you, bro?
No, I'm looking for it right
Ross,
now.
man, you gotta lock in, my nigga.
Yeah,
Shaw,
please,
man,
bro.
for real.
Please, bro.
You gotta
Please.
lock in,
Bro, I done seen a man like 4 times in Ball Harbor, bro, just casually.
I work at FedEx, so he got a mansion out there in Southwest Ranches, bro. I had seen brothers walking down the street.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the one where he got the fire truck and the whole fucking zoo,
No, that's
right?
in Georgia. That's
Oh,
in
okay.
Georgia. He just bought a
That man
crib.
got-
He just bought a mansion in Miami for like $30 million. Ross got money for
Star
real,
Island.
bro.
Yeah.
$30
Okay.
million.
Yeah.
They got money for real, bro.
Oh, I can't wait for the pool parties, please. Please.
So quick mental health, you know what I'm saying? Everybody good? Mental health check?
Just chasing check, bro. That's it.
Good? you all right?
No, I that question. Yeah, I'm doing
had-
better.
had you-
Mental
right.
health is important, man. We care about it on this
Listen,
podcast.
it's a new month, so it's like I've been resetting a lot of stuff. Like, look, you went on my IG, you caught it at a good time because
Yeah, I saw
posted-
it. I was dead ass looking for a photo to like promote you for this
know,
podcast episode. I was like,
know.
why?
I just had a moment. I was just
Yeah.
like, fuck all y'all. Like,
Oh,
I
wow.
don't give a damn about social
Nah,
media no more.
I feel you.
Damn.
I feel you because that's how I did that the same shit. I'm restarting my whole social media.
Yeah.
I even got a motherfucking stalker, man. Shit is crazy. I got a stalker. They probably watch every podcast episode. Shout out to you.
Okay,
you know,
'cause
shout out to you.
Get them views
female?
up.
Crispy
It
chicken.
has to be a female. Crispy chicken.
That's that name, Crispy
Yeah,
Chicken?
that's
No,
the
she messaged me off a fake profile before called Crispy Chicken. She said, "This is my spam page. This is my spam page.
I don't play them
Any girl,
games.
hey, what is y'all take on like? I want a female's perspective. What is a spam page? What is that?
I don't know. You know why? I was like recently. This is not the first time I've been accused of shit like this, but somebody accused me of making fake profile pages of them and exposing them and
Wow.
doing. I don't know where
Where that came from?
Yeah, and it was one time like last year. I think this girl wanted to fight me because
No.
I quote unquote made a whole page about her and ruined her reputation. I'm like,
Bitch,
first
don't
of all, I don't even know who the hell you are messaging me off this page, and secondly, like, who told you that I did this stuff? So it's just like I'm not that type of person. I don't have spam pages. I had friends who do have it, and I guess that's their way of expressing themselves and posting whatever the hell they want to post and feel like posting with
Which is good.
no rules, I guess. Maybe Instagram should have like a close friends TL shit instead
I'm
of
sure
so
something is
many
in the work.
spam pages.
I don't agree with that at all. I just feel like if it's your actual page, what you scared of, what you making different pages to post other shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And I feel like people who got other pages, like how many females make other pages to like try to catch they nigga cheating and shit. Like I'm a victim of that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just lame. It's lame as hell.
It is.
Y'all be making fake pages. Okay.
Nah, I mean, I post whatever. I would actually post too much, but
I post everything on my page.
Yeah.
I said it on my page yesterday. I said, bro, I'm gonna post what makes me happy at all times because I don't give a fuck how you look at me. Oh, Martin posts Naruto shit, he a nerd. Well, then one day I'm gonna post some nigga getting capped out. You know what I'm saying? Social media is crazy. You never know what you're gonna get when you press my story, man.
I like that. That was my new reset on things. Like, man, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do.
Bro, once you get to that point, because you can say that, but when I did it, right, I feel free. Like,
yeah, I'm going to do it. I promise. I
feel great. I feel great. But man, plethora of topics. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say what Paris usually says, right? Plethora.
Oh, Jesus. I miss her. Shout out to Paris.
Shout out to Salute Paris.
I love you, baby. I miss you.
You know what I'm saying?
She need to get her ass back on this podcast very soon. Hey, Paris, you got about 2 weeks left. You got a 2-week notice. You got to check in with the boss, man. For real. Performance evaluations coming up soon. Goddamn it! I'm so serious. Paris have been here for a lot of episodes.
Hey, Paris, don't listen to this nigga, bro. You know this nigga Dave. She gonna message the group chat. She gonna message the group chat on your ass.
Paris, that's the dog, though.
That's the homie, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, I want to get into like Brittany Rayner for a moment.
Oh God.
I don't know if you guys seen it. Y'all seen it?
No.
You didn't see
I
it?
didn't.
I'll show it to you later. But
she made Charleston White dick jump up. You feel what I'm saying?
She was.
Oh yeah, I seen the little snippet. She was in the black dances and
I'm
shit.
just like,
What was your take on it, Kendra? Like when you saw it, like what did you feel like?
floor.
Like you was just kind of like, wow. Like what was it more of like?
I'm not surprised. But
Yeah,
it's like,
right?
girl,
That's
do
not
you?
surprised.
Like, okay.
That was kind of weird to me. That was like a random. What was that? Random Thursday?
No, you gotta stay relevant.
Yeah.
You think that's what it
Where
was?
she
A state of
at?
relevance?
Yeah, you gotta stay relevant.
Did you see her face when she said PJ her baby daddy who got her bag? Mm-hmm. She was just like, yeah, whatever he signs for. I said, oh yeah, I see what's going on here. I see
He been
what's going
flexing on
on
the
here.
ground hard with that new one.
He got a new one. That boy Ben moved on. He got a baddie too. Ben moved on. Had another baby and everything, bro. Not worried about her at all.
I think he got like this is third kid. It's like his third kid in like 3 years.
Yeah, he got another. Ben had a different shit. Bro is
he
moved
even
on.
25? How old is he?
I think he just turned 25.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think he's 25.
I don't even
PJ
think-
He
Washington,
got
right?
3 kids already.
It don't matter. That man making millions of dollars.
All right.
He 25.
Y'all
Yeah,
keep
he's 25,
saying-
yeah.
like,
The
y'all
multi-millionaire,
keep
bro.
saying that,
He
but then
multi,
it's
though.
like,
He
then
multi.
y'all don't be surprised when the women be wanting to.
Well, to be honest
That's
with
true.
you,
She's right.
you are right. But there's also the Halle Berry situation. Her divorcing her
Yeah.
husband.
Yo, is he really calling her a nigga?
That's
I think
according
that's
to.
fake. I think that's fake.
I don't know if it's
think
fake,
that's
but
I
it's
hope
according.
that's fake.
I don't think it's real.
According to a report, you know
But
what I'm
Halle
saying?
Berry, I don't feel bad for you at all. You know what I mean? You know, you sexy and all this and that. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
It ain't no
she
real
actually,
niggas.
she actually fell off look wise.
Yeah, she fell off.
She's getting old,
I'm
guys.
about to say,
Guys.
yeah.
But the
Damn.
thing is,
Damn.
she was bad for so long.
It's not even just her
and,
appearance. It's just
yeah.
like her stardom. Like no one's taking for Halle Berry. When's the last time she been in the movie?
Yeah, she was in that worst movie I
She
ever
was in
seen
a
in my
movie.
life.
I guess she's like an MMA
It's
fighter or
called
something.
Moonfall. If you see that, click away.
Was she a fighter, right?
Do not watch it.
Moonfall shit.
Moonfall. It's called Moonfall. It's the worst movie I ever
Is
seen in
that
my
that
life.
movie with her fighting or something? I know that was it.
She was an astronaut or some shit, and the world's about to like. It's just the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my
2022.
life. Like the CGI looked like some shit somebody on YouTube created.
And they got good actors in it. That's the sad thing about it.
So she probably was there for the check. That's what it looked like to me.
So it gave 2B movie type. You know.
Yeah, it felt like an $8 movie.
And how much she's paying? She's paying like what? 10K a month? She's paying 10K a month or
I
something?
thought it was 8K.
That ain't, to be real, that shouldn't be nothing to her though. Like, that shouldn't be nothing.
Halle Berry's a millionaire,
Multi-millionaire.
multi-millionaire. You know what I'm
Lady
saying?
worth like damn near $300-400 million.
Nah, I think she broke.
I don't agree with that.
Really?
Nah, to be
you think so?
getting 8K, they
'Cause they
actually
see-
analyze your financials and shit like that. And I think child support is like 10% of that. So she probably only bringing in like
I don't blame
80K. I mean, 80K a month is still.
The thing too, Faith,
They say
she got to
worth-
pay child support to the man. That's why it's going viral right now.
It's some city boy. It's time for us to take a stand. You
And
know?
I thought in California it was like it goes to whoever makes the most money. That's who. Yeah. Yes. It's sorry, girl.
That nigga ain't have no job. Who is this nigga?
She was stay home dad. That's basically what it was.
Sorry. I didn't even know she had
He was
kids.
a white. He was like Keke Palmer's baby daddy, but
Yeah.
a cracker. That's pretty much what it is, bro.
She got that nigga back.
Yeah.
He
That
doing
nigga,
something
got,
right.
that nigga, but the difference
But
is
it's ti-
Keke Palmer boyfriend is he got 6 figures.
Oh,
He had 6 figures.
that's why she got his name.
No,
tatted.
dude. No, the Holly
Yeah.
Berry, dude's a model. Like the dude she had to be, he a model. You know what I'm saying? So he got a bag. Yeah, I'm just happy it's happening to her.
Fuck around and get Federline.
Yeah, I'm happy it's happening to her right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I just wanted to touch on the Brittany Renner situation though. you know.
it's what?
That shit. Don't say it. Don't even say anything, man.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's just like it's sad, like the pressure that social media puts on females. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay,
Can you agree with that? Can you agree with that?
I can definitely agree. With
and it's
that.
like, bro, like I could tell you, Brittany Renner's probably touched at least $300,000-$400,000 in her career. You feel what I'm saying? What
She
have
touched
you?
way much more than
Millions,
that.
you feel? But what have you? Is she still getting child support? What have you invested in? You feel what I'm saying? You ain't
The
got
book,
no type
she
of
got a book.
business. That's not no investment.
That is an investment.
That's not really no real deal.
She getting a lot of bread from that book.
But still, what
you know
else,
the book
though?
I'm talking about, right?
You got real estate. It's so much shit you can do
Yeah, I remember
to further your image and
That's true.
boost your image up.
That's
But
true.
you just want to be known as a whore.
I don't know, man.
What you mean you don't know?
Hey, Brittany Renner, if you want to come on this podcast,
No,
and
she's
shout-
not
you
allowed
know,
on this podcast.
Why
shout
not?
out,
You
shout
should
out.
have
Hey,
some-
Brittany Renner, if you want to come on this podcast and address
And
Nate's
what's she gonna say?
foolishness.
Well, I became a hoe because this.
She is. I
She finna destroy
That's
Nate.
why I became a whore. That's why I've been.
I'm gonna
That's
DM
why
her
I
a
was going
clip
to
of this.
18-year-olds basketball games, 16-year-old kids basketball games,
my
and scouting out
God.
little
Oh
kids.
yeah, that was wild.
Yeah,
that
this
was-
is
that
what
was
she is.
terrible.
She's a
That was
predator,
ter- that
bro.
was- yeah, that was
She's
terrible.
but let a man do what she does. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's in
that's-
prison.
Yeah, that's.
I'm cute. I'm an Instagram model. Lil Uzi.
So
God,
I'm
I
praying for you,
forgot
though,
them
whore.
today. Oh,
I'm praying for it, bro.
Oh shit.
Because look, women like that, you
Yeah.
can tell they didn't have no guidance at the household. In the house, she didn't really have a father. You can tell that for just the way a woman act. You can tell a woman who had a father in her life. It ain't even just about having a father. Period. It's accountability, bro. Like you gotta really look at your life and say, "Damn, I'm not really living right." You feel me?
Well, I mean, Faith, when I watched the episode, she said, I think her baby was like 6 pounds or something like that. She got a tear. I don't know. I can't remember fully, but it was a tear. Like it was
Who,
a big
Brittany
baby.
Renner?
Yeah, it's
That
a
was
big
getting
baby.
poked in the eye by another nigga. That's what it was. That's the type of female she is. Yeah. I'm out in Brittany Renner. She's a I don't give a fuck about Brittany Renner. I don't.
This is Faith. This
Brittany
is why.
Renner.
Hey, Faith. This is why I got editing software. You know what I'm saying?
Brittany Renner. It ain't nothing to edit. Martin, what are you editing her for? This is who she is. She's in the world, nigga. You trying to protect the whore? Are you serious, Martin?
it's
We
how
only
we
got
really
Martin
extended whore.
Miss Faith, look, you see our view count? We have 125 people. They're not watching what we're saying. You know
Yes,
what I'm
they are.
saying?
You never
Not
know.
really. You feel what I'm saying? We're not getting monetized. This is all organic. They don't care what we're saying. What are you talking about, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's speaking for the real niggas right now.
Bro, you feel me? Like, what? Like,
I don't
bro,
know if he was here last time. I think it was. He wasn't here last time. This is Nathaniel, by the way. This is Nathaniel.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
nice
Nice
to
to
meet
meet you.
you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
He's been here for a lot of episodes. This is my guy. You know what I'm saying?
man.
It's my guy. But yeah, man. Life update, man. How's everything been going for you? With you? Sorry.
Life's good.
Life's good.
How old's your child, by the way?
Oh, he's 8.
Wow.
I
Nice.
have 8.
Nice.
Playing any
I
sports
had
or
him
anything?
young. No. Hopefully we get him into some sports soon.
Okay,
My
that's
son
dope.
likes
That's dope.
video games and science. and
Okay, he's
stuff,
coming up. He's
so-
coming up how we came up.
Would you? What if you were like, he wanted to be a full time gamer? Would you like fully like invest in his hobby? Like if he was good though, like you gotta watch. Like if he's not really good,
As long as it's in like his schoolwork is on point.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah,
I'll
that's
give
fair.
my baby the world.
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I'll give him the world.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I was in Walmart. I was in Walmart the other day, and this lady kid was going crazy, right? And I'm just thinking back, like, bruh, I could never like allow certain things, man. Do you be seeing how kids be in public these days? They be allowing they jits to do anything,
I
bruh.
work at a kids hospital now, so
Oh, you see it all.
Yeah, my
You see it all.
kiddos really, Yeah.
Shit, my mom was working at Walmart and I did that one time. Instantly changed. She beat the shit out of me at Walmart. And I just got back
real.
and I just got it together, bro.
For real.
I just got it together.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I just got
It's
it
like
together.
what you said, like your mom whoop your ass. It's like, all right, cool. But when your dad whoop your ass, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, my mama.
Nah,
my dad took ass whooping serious. Like it was a sport to him. Like once he know he got to come in and do, it's kind of like Aliens versus Predator.
Yeah.
Once the Predator has to get called to that planet,
Yeah.
it's like nigga, I'm here to handle business.
Yeah, handle
They
business.
go-
They in there fucking full
They like
stretching and
go
shit.
take a shower. Nigga. Got the belt. You see what color I am now? I was damn near her color on my thigh one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It got back right.
Not damn near my color.
Yeah.
G shit, bro. It's life changing. Very
Yeah.
life changing. Shout out to Pops.
Them life changing ass whoopers is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Online.
Like you go to sleep after. You know what I mean? Mom trying to you hungry? I don't want to talk to you. You caused all of this.
Yeah,
you called
no.
this nigga.
Yeah.
I don't want to even talk to you anymore.
I think that's why our ass is in therapy now, because of shit like that.
Yeah, but it's needed. It's needed.
You are dumb, bro. This
Very
nigga
much
crazy.
It's needed.
No, not
very
like,
much needed.
not to that extent.
Nah, hell yeah. I ain't stop acting up until she came to the school. I got beat in front of everybody.
Oh no,
That's the
my
worst.
mom
Right.
used to
The
threaten
beating was
me
so
like
bad,
that.
nobody laughed. They
But
was
you know
just
why
like-
that was better? You know why that was better? Because
Yeah.
you got it out the way.
I got it out
it
the
ain't
way,
nothing
yeah.
worse. You at lunchtime, you like, I can't even eat because I'm finna get my ass whooped when I get home. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
your
bruh,
heart
not seeing
beating.
your stomach.
Oh, you looking at the
Report
clock
card
here.
day.
It's almost 2
No,
o'clock.
it's you-
Oh, we're getting to go to school bus now. Oh, I'm walking in the house. I get my ass whooped.
Go ahead, Faith. Sorry.
Nah, no,
Sorry.
I'm just saying this is you praying like, please, I hope she forget that shit.
Yeah, them report card days. Oh,
Yeah, I hope she forget it. Oh,
I used to forge my
gosh.
report cards. I used to have, bro. I remember one day I got straight D's, bro. I already knew what time it was. You feel me? Because I knew my shit was coming. Like, when the teacher comes and he start walking up to your report card, my heart beating because I know I fucked up. You feel me? So I got my fucking report card. I see straight D's. Marlon got A's. So I'm like, God damn. I already know what time. My brother, you should have seen the way my brother looked at me, Faith, because he knew.
Disappointed in
He
your ass.
knew for a fact that ass whooping was
you
going to come.
Yeah.
get.
That nigga like, boy, you finna get your
We
ass whooped.
on the bus. We on the bus, right? We on the bus. Like, when you be on the school bus, you don't sit next to your sibling. You sit next to your dog. Your sibling sit. I sat next to this nigga. I said, let me see your report card. He said, bro, I'm gonna just tell you, I got A's, bro. So I say, damn. He said, what you got? And he saw my face. He was like, all right. I said, are we walking home? Man, bro, nothing's worse than when my mom used to stall the ass whooping. Has your parents ever stalled an ass whooping before?
oh, bro! All of a sudden, got 10, 15 errands to run.
Yeah, and then come back and didn't forget about your ass whooping. You
Yeah,
enjoy your
like,
life.
no.
You
Oh, I
fucking-
gotta whoop your ass. I forgot.
They in the clear. Well, we in the
Oh
clear.
my
Okay.
God,
Alright.
yes. Oh,
that shit is crazy, dog. It'd be like 4. No, it would be like 7 o'clock. You about to get ready for bed. No, you thought I forgot. Ah! You sleep good though.
I always got good grades though up until
That's
like
true.
10th grade shit, and I got then I had to, and that's how I met this nigga.
We was in remedial high
They
school.
talking about I ain't had no GPA,
What high
bitch.
school y'all went to?
How you?
I'm
we
dead.
went to
It's
it's called
Sunfire.
Sunfire High School now.
It's called because
It's on Oakland Park. Oakland Park
Pretty much
Boulevard.
how,
So think where Boyd Anderson is, where the flea market is,
Oh, by the racetrack.
By
by the racetrack,
Yeah,
across the
okay.
street from that. That's where we went.
Didn't they used to call it like Sun Ed or
That's
some
what it was
shit
called.
like
That's where we
that?
went. Sun Ed. That's what my diploma says. Shit, it's Sun Ed High.
Damn.
That's why, I have
Why your behind was at that school?
who?
Why you was there?
I stopped caring about school, bro. My GPA just fell. I was at a 1.0. And then I thought they're like, oh, here go. This what they do at BA. Oh, you can make it up. You know what I'm saying? If you can make it up and come back. Your GPA is gonna be at a certain level. I said, bro, when I realized how hard it was to get your GPA up, that's like a credit score, bro. That shit was bad.
You gotta put in.
They lied to me.
overtime. Yeah.
I didn't graduate with my class. So at the time, I be seeing this fucking.
So you were supposed to
10
graduate in 2013.
Yeah, we played around though.
Yeah, I was trash.
I blame Patrick. Patrick, I blame you. We was all playing in the classroom,
Watching Naruto and shit. on the
watching
computer.
shit, and then we weren't really doing too much work because it was like this, Faith. Like at this point in my life, I'm like, bruh, do I
Gave up
really
on
give a
school.
fuck about school no more? Because we had a fight to graduate, bruh. Because people didn't really make it like that from that school. You got people who we was with before who just graduated in 2016, like 3 years, because it's like it was built to make you feel like, yeah, it's school, but also like
Do what you want. They just
you do what you want.
You can set yourself up to fail. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's all the hood. We got niggas from Lauderdale Manors out here. We got niggas from Lake, so it's like niggas popping perks, mollies and shit in the school. I swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God. So it's like y'all can do what y'all want. We're gonna really see, gonna focus and really want to get up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? So it was one day, bitch. It's Martin. Martin told me like, bro, we gotta really go home and do this work, bro. Like, I'm like, nigga, I'm finna go do this work because we was only going to school for 4 hours. We'll go to school from like 11 to like 3 or some shit like that, then go home. Mm-hmm. Literally.
Mm-hmm. Remedial High School had its benefits. We didn't go to school at a normal time.
Go to school from 11 to like 4, 11 to 3.
11 to 2 or something. No, we got out at like 2.
Yeah.
We got out before niggas was even getting out of school. Mm-hmm. The only bad thing is though, fake, they was taking our phones in the morning time. We had to go through metal detectors.
We had this nigga named Ross, the big
fuck
fat
that
nigga.
Fuck that fat. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm done.
He just a whole
Like,
nigga. Like he just
about this,
like
about Brittany Renner.
he'll be like nah, stop. He'll like we'll go through the metal detectors fake, and he'll be like, okay, he'll know our phone. He'll see our phone in our pocket. Some niggas he'll let through, some he don't. So like I guess one day some girl snapped on him like, bro, I don't like you like that. He want to take his anger out on everybody. Oh, give me your phone, bro. You ain't never asked me for my phone before, bro.
Right.
So what the fuck, bro?
We call them green niggas. You feel that nigga was green.
That is green.
He green as
green
fuck.
ass nigga, man.
Yeah, no, I
So
get
we
it.
couldn't have no phones. We couldn't have paper. We couldn't have pencil, pens, nothing. We had to do everything on the computer. This shit felt like jail. Felt like prison. So we in there doing our Apex classes. We doing our work. And that's how we had to graduate. So we got out of there, bro. I look at that shit as a major accomplishment, no matter what it is.
Honestly, that was kind of like a life lesson. They treated y'all like adults and see how y'all wanted to go.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Some niggas didn't make it. I bet they're regretting that shit now. Cause you need that diploma in 2023, bro. For sure. You need that shit.
You know what kills me? Oh, God forbid for me saying this. I've been seeing on Facebook, oh, if anybody could make a diploma from you. What?
Whoa.
Are you
You're
serious?
done. That person's done.
They
You
be
heard that,
checking,
Nate?
they be checking diplomas.
Motherfucker said, can you make a diploma for me?
Niggas been doing that.
I
Yeah.
know, no, that's
Been
been
doing
going
that.
on for a long
never heard of
time,
that.
and people been like, my mom works in higher education. I know, like, that stuff been done for a long time, but like, still to this day, you guys are asking for somebody to make you a fucking diploma. Are you serious? What?
So I wanted to ask you, man, how is it working at your new position now? 'Cause I know last time we talked, you were really, what was it? The bartending was kind of like your full-time thing, or am I tripping? I don't remember.
Bartending was more so like my side. That's my full business, like in general. Like that's my baby, but it's really my side business. Lately, it has not been picking up as it used to be. I think it's because I've been so focused on other things with my esthetician side and
Nice.
figuring out like, okay, I want to do more, and I realize where the big bucks are, and the sacrifice I gotta make is I might have to go deeper into that. I don't want to say exactly what I'm doing because, you know, not saying y'all, but whoever's watching, people may pray on your downfall, and nobody gonna pray on my downfall. So
That's what's up.
I gotta go deeper
them.
into it. I get it. Like, yeah, but it's just I'm a spiritual energy person, and it's just like, yeah.
I feel you.
So I'm just that, you know, it's coming soon. I promise, it's coming soon. When I pop out, and y'all gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Yes, but I'm working on something bigger.
Right.
I see the bigger picture, and I'm gonna go get it.
Let me ask you a
lately,
question.
I've been doing that. What's up?
I see a lot of females trying to get into the bartending world, right? Is it something that they can like survive on? Like, do you really gotta like bust your ass to get like 6-7 days out of the week if you really want to survive, like pay rent, like live decent enough to, you know what I mean? Pay bills.
I did it a long time ago, like 2016.
Damn.
So.
Oh, no, she was a goat.
Oh, you been doing this.
Yeah.
FaithKandrea, right?
Yeah, FaithKandrea, yeah.
Okay.
FaithKandrea, yeah.
Okay, y'all hit that.
It's not the same no more.
It ain't the same.
The money ain't the same. And then the girls before me, like, I have bartender influencers prior to me, like, I see some of them still working to this day, but they don't do it as much. But it's not the same no more. And honestly and truly, like, you really have to bust your ass. And these girls these days, they just dealing with, everybody want to be a part of that aesthetic lifestyle so bad because oh, social media, they see the money, all of this, and it's just like, no, you're gonna have your days. Cause I remember my days when I used to work at Vegas. You gonna have your days where you don't walk out of there with shit.
It's so crazy you said that because I went to Barrita probably like 3 weeks ago, and it was a dude out there bartending. And I was like, "What made you get into it?" He was like, "Bro, I really got into it for the money, but some people really just get into the shit just for the lifestyle type shit." He said, "Don't never get caught up that deep."
Especially here in Miami, Fort Broward, South Florida, the lifestyle of it's everybody. Yeah, you gotta basically, like the strip club world, you basically gotta work like 7 days. Club world, it's a hit or miss. I would treat that as a side hustle. Restaurants and stuff, you could actually make money. Like, I think so, but you gotta learn how to budget your money too, because I used to be them type of people that would, all right, I done made so much money, I'm having a good night, okay, maybe I don't feel like working, I just want to turn up, spend all the money, and I'll be like, I can make that right back anyway, so whatever, fuck it. Like,
that's where you get, that's where it starts.
Got a stack.
But see, maturity, I've grown. That's why I tell like my girls too, like, listen, I don't want y'all doing this forever. This is not something that you're supposed to do forever. You here, come get a plan. We gonna figure out what you want to do. You could semi-do it forever or hop back in whenever you want to, like I do from time to time, but I don't want y'all doing this forever. This is something so you can put some money in your pocket, but you gotta learn how to budget and do finances, like, seriously, especially like in these days with the economy and everything. It's getting
Bro, you gotta save as much as you can, bro.
Yeah, it's getting bad. Like,
even though we got a rich nigga on the pod right now, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh, Nate.
Child, you better not. Y'all see that BMW out there?
Oh, you got money.
That's that nigga for real.
I'm at the bottom with y'all. Boy, rent kicking my ass. Boy, everything kicking my ass.
Shit, you got that what that is?
I remember I'm looking at
that pit bull in that damn house. That goddamn $10,000 pit bull and all that shit you got going on. And the Frenchie too.
Hey.
Oh, so you really supposed to be making money?
That nigga got that nigga for real.
All right, so like, everybody goal is to make like 6 figures, but like when you actually make 6 figures, man, that shit don't stretch, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I also do looking
at you.
I live a little lavish, but nah, bro. Like,
every time
I'm paycheck to paycheck, just like, I don't know y'all niggas paycheck, but I'm paycheck to paycheck.
Shit, bitches drop top in the passenger seat. That's paycheck to paycheck. Slide through the baby screech. That's paycheck to paycheck.
Motherfuckers be tagging shit.
Niggas think you Diddy, nigga.
Yeah, but
Hey, I click on this nigga's story one time. This nigga eating lamb chops. This nigga eating lobster.
He got a little life.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
His stove look like it costs more than the rent. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, bro. Nigga, but that's inspiration. Like, we click on
We're disclosing that, but my dog has he stays in a luxurious apartment area. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? We gonna hype him up like that, man. He a regular nigga.
I'm like really financially responsible because I don't got kids. I don't do drugs type shit.
That's deep. That's dope. That's dope shit you just said.
It's extra money. So.
But it goes back to what I was saying too. And I used to tell this nigga, I say, bro, what's the point of like making all this money if you're gonna continue to just be super cheap? Like, when you kind of like get to a status of like, yo, I fucking made more money than I've ever made.
That's
why
really
would I not like, take care of myself, enjoy life? You feel me? Like, that's what I be telling this nigga. I like, bro, I understand, like, you don't want to spend money on this because it's not worth it. But to me, I'm going to do what makes me happy. If this shit makes me happy, I'm going to go get it. It's like Wiz Khalifa said, if I can afford it, I'm going to go out and pay for it. That's my favorite song by him, bro.
I live simple, too. Like, I don't do too much. Like, I go to work, come home, and pay
Sir,
the
you
game.
got on a whole ass chain in this bitch.
You know what I'm saying? He cuts her.
I need one. I need one.
You got a whole Cuban
Martin know
on
how
in
much
this
money I
bitch.
got. Martin know how much money
No,
I
but
got.
the thing about it is, though,
Independent.
here's the thing, Faith. Here's the thing, and I just said this on my story. I said, bro, there was a time where I couldn't even afford to pass gas.
Me and this nigga was broke. You know this?
Yo, nigga, when I seen that, I felt that. I was like,
This why this
damn.
nigga. This why this nigga, my nigga. We was broke as fuck. Broke as fuck. In 2017, not broke, but broke as shit.
Shout out Rosini.
Shout out Rose. I asked Rose for money too, though. Ain't gonna lie, I was broke as fuck.
2017.
Shout out Rose, man.
It ain't nothing when you know you got a real friend when y'all go through real struggle and being broke as fuck. Like, bro, like
that's real nice.
there was a point when my dog was unemployed getting food stamps. You feel what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't eat off that shit
But
too,
the thing
bro.
about it
Hit
is,
me
though,
up.
the thing about it is, it ran out. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, hit me up like, bro, what you ended up? I'm like, man, I'm broke as hell, man. They ain't eat nothing.
I said we gonna get some public subs right
Like,
now.
bro,
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's real deal. It's a
Trying
real
to tell
deal.
you.
It's a real
Yeah,
deal.
this is my guy, man. I remember it was 2018. That's 2018. He was broke as fuck.
I
Like,
think that time I was making money.
yeah.
I was making money to where I forgot I was on food stamps. Them shits racked the hell up.
Ooh.
I was like, wait, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing better and just adjusting my life and do home cooked meals and be more financially responsible. I called them. I'm listening to I said, hold on, what the fuck?
$3,000.
Yeah, no, it was like that, and I had told my mom, I'm like, listen to this, and she was just like, oh. She was like, yeah, I going to the store. Like, I'm like, baby, that's my.
So
I'm going to the store right now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How does food stamps work though? Like, they go off your income or?
Yeah. Well.
It feels every month, right?
Don't let the government come get our ass. But
it's based on your income.
You don't gotta say
on
you
your
don't.
income.
My name Juan Carlos.
Yeah. It's on your income where you live. It's on your income where you live. You know, if you got any kids, child support, because they coming for you. They do all them type of things.
Who's selling the food stamps? Most importantly.
Oh Lord, I don't stay
We
here
don't
no
know,
more,
man.
so I don't know.
That's Juan Carlos, R. Martinez. This is Shadrick.
Tony Montana.
You know what I'm saying? And Courtney.
Yeah.
Courtney, you know what I'm saying?
Courtney.
You know what I'm saying?
Bellinger. Courtney Bellinger.
Oh my God.
Hey, and then they be putting restrictions on the food stamps, bro. We be trying to bond for niggas. I hate niggas, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah.
If it's supposed to be like $1 you spend, you're supposed to get $2.
Yeah,
from
back
it.
in the day, now they want
Right.
70%. Then you can only do like the fucking what's that shit called, bro? Like
And you
the
not even
Instacart. They didn't even want you having the actual physical
Yeah,
card.
you're not really
pay
supposed
for
to
it
be
on
doing
their
that
behalf,
either, because you could go to jail for supposedly.
Take me,
Martinez, Juan Carlos,
Carlos.
Courtney,
man. And the Brickashaw.
you know what I'm saying?
Courtney's.
You know what I'm saying?
Bellinger.
But yeah, man, I feel like the need for real friends and real friendships in this time and age, like a real close knit like group. You know what I'm saying?
That's the biggest thing
biggest thing
missing.
right now.
How because men and women are different. Like, men, we can just click instantly. You feel what I'm saying? How do you feel about, because so many females different. Like, I never really seen like a lot of females that be like, oh, they'll see another woman be like, oh, she's cute. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, I do that all the time. I
got the feeling,
yeah.
but it's like, how do you feel on like women? Like, I feel like it's like always like haters. You feel what I'm saying? Like amongst other women, and it'd be like another bad bitch that'd be like, oh, she cute, but her edges ain't laid. You feel what I'm saying? Some shit like that. That shit just pissed me off a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Have you seen that a
it's
lot?
very, of course,
Of course, I've seen it. I've heard it. I mean, before, when people, like a few friends that I have now that I just made like within a year or 2 years, they'd be like, "Faith, I thought you was a bitch, but then I got to meet you. You are the most sweetest thing ever." And I'm like, yeah, like you probably caught me at a bad time when I was snapping, but really, I'm not. Like, I'm not a little monster.
this shit seasonal. You feel me?
Exactly. Trust me, it comes, but. I've been I miss Lily so much. I wish she was here. She's been my friend for like 10 plus years. We've been friends since high school. Me, her, and 2 other people. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all my sisters forever. I even had her just now, my other friend, she like grown to be my sister. I met her in the club one time, and I'm just like, damn, this girl thick as fuck. Like,
You feel?
shit.
Yeah.
She had like the body. I'm like, shit. So she was right next to me, and then I'm just like, I just looked at her and I just walked up. I said, listen, you are very pretty and you got a nice ass. And she started laughing.
Who that is? You don't gotta say it on there. You just gonna type it in.
No, they a trio. They do that shit on purpose. Huh?
Oh, man.
They all thinking of the vibe. Like,
I can say at least, Shout out to Aaliyah. I've been friends with Aaliyah since what? 2015? One of them shits. It's been a long time.
I've met her since freaking 2009.
Everybody,
That's how long we've been friends.
Everybody need a friend like Aaliyah, I'm telling you.
No, for real.
She tell it exactly how it is.
Yes.
And she not gonna sugarcoat nothing.
Yeah.
And buy naked luxury. All right?
Yep.
Buy naked luxury. Do yourself a favor.
Naked luxury.
And you can use my code FaithK for a discount.
QR code? Oh shit, this is legitimate. This is very legitimate.
I'm trying to get my little influencer shit up, so baby, you know I got you.
Yeah, for sure. That's real. That's real.
Yeah, she gives me great advice, you know, and she's just great, bro.
I love it. So just so you feel like that, just imagine her and me, like literally. It's just like I'm crying one day, I'm just like FaceTime, and she was like, hold on, what the fuck? And I'm just like, yeah, she was like, yeah, you never cry. You supposed to be fun and rainbows and sunflowers. I was like, I know. I was like, but I got this moment. And then vice versa, like, I'll stop whatever the fuck I'm doing for her. Like,
that's real.
Fuck all y'all. Hold on, my bitch calling me. Like, literally, she is literally like my soulmate.
That's dope.
In this life.
Especially when it's real mutual and genuine. That's amazing.
Exactly. Like, I don't even do the best friend term with her. We don't use that because, you know, our sharing trauma of calling people our best friend. So literally, she is my soulmate. And we really got closer when we turned 21. Like, those, you know, adulting is hard. So during those times, especially like being legal and doing all this stuff, and actually us moving together at UCF, like that is literally was like my
UCF. Y'all went to UCF? Okay,
I did a year, you know.
Football team was trash.
Yeah.
Niggas like a 79 on TNC.
Hey, listen.
But now the culture, like that, I heard it's like as far as campuses, that shit lit though. Like,
no, it is. It is.
Central Florida for sure.
Yeah, I ain't finished. And I'm so happy my boo did, because I had other ish going on. But listen.
You finished out strong. That's all that matters.
Oh, I ain't done yet.
Yeah, for sure. That ain't the end of the chapter.
I ain't done yet for me.
I ain't go to college. I'm making bread. Shit,
I know that's right.
Oh, I dropped out like 3 times. So that shit's not for me.
Like you heard me and Mark. We thought it was over for us. Shit,
Yeah,
you know
wait, hold on. You dropped out and look at you making 6 figures. I need to know your game plan. Shit.
He's that nigga.
No, for real.
No. On some real shit. On some real shit. Keep in mind of this, right? People that I've met, and it's better. I don't say better with guys, but it's different with guys. Like for example, my homeboy Johnny. I just met Johnny. I just got an iPhone 14. I need to get the shit unlocked. I go with Johnny helping me. We had mutual, like he rapper, I rapper. We just started conversating, and from there.
Wait, you're a rapper? Spit a little something.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm about to drop a song tomorrow. Oh, look at you.
Oh, you got.
Now go ahead.
I used to be he used to look over, but
yeah.
723.
I'll never like drop another one.
I'm about to say, are you serious?
No, also real shit.
I mean, that is.
He's a real rapper.
I'm not trash though. This is the first time he know I don't be saying that. I'm not trash.
Man, put me on the beat.
Nah, he not trash. I would have told him he was trash.
Working rap. No plan.
I think I just spit the hardest verse of my
career.
My street rapping career ever. You know what I'm saying?
On a shit that's dropping tomorrow, right?
No, that too.
That too?
No, but this one was on my homeboy's feature. Like sometimes when people
songs
features,
you sent me, bro, like
the two, like okay, as a rapper, there are some songs that inspire you. So instantly, if somebody wants to do a song with you and they send you the beat with their shit, sometimes you get instantly inspired. Like, oh shit, this sounds like me. You know what I'm saying? You really know my style. And then some niggas be sending me music. I be like, bro, what am I supposed to do with this? You know this is not me. You know I'm gonna come on here. I don't know how I'm gonna get on here. Like I don't know, you know. But great artists like Lil Wayne, doesn't matter. He just gets on the beat.
Boy, it don't
That's
matter
what I strive to be like. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, don't matter.
That is true artistry. That's
you know what I'm saying? Greatest artistry. You know what I'm saying? So
true artistry.
I think mostly what I've been doing is pretty much just kind of loving where I'm from, and it's coming out in the music. Diamonds in the rough, you know what I'm saying? I've had great moments in Broward.
Listen, I don't live in Broward right now, but I cannot wait to move back, even though it's expensive.
I just said this.
It's so freaking expensive.
But it's worth it.
And I like where I'm at, but ain't nothing like here. Like, I stay in the cold sometimes, and that seasonal depression is real. That's why I'm like, I was never this angry at life and shit in Florida. Like, why? the sun. It be hot as hell.
No, that's the earth screaming right now. The earth is going crazy.
No.
The sun is different. It's not the sun we grew up with.
that's different.
It's not, but it's just, I'd rather deal with this, the earth screaming, instead of where I'm at. Cause that winter in that
Minnesota,
cold,
right? Minnesota? Oh, hell no. Yeah.
When it's below zero and you in negative 15, 20 degrees.
Oh, yeah, I can't do it.
Dick can't even get hard. No. Don't play that, bro.
Gotta warm him up.
I can't have that shit to come.
I was watching.
But yo, bitch, you'll be on top of a girl, but your feet will be hanging from under the damn. Like, oh, goddamn. I'm put a couple of months back.
No, really, no, for real. I don't know how they do it. I don't condone that foolishness.
Nah, I'm for real.
I don't condone none of that foolishness in Minnesota. I don't know how them people do it.
I got a homebus stay out there. Minnesota get cold. It be snowing out there for real.
And
bro.
it snows not for like 3 months. It snows for like 6 months. Like this year.
He told me that.
This year, the snow ended in May. It started in November and ended in May. And I'm like, and I'm trying to figure out why the fuck am I so angry? I feel sad all the time.
He had bought a my dog do like real estate down there.
Oh really?
Yeah, he do real estate. He had bought a fucking a Hellcat. And he was like, bro, like I don't even know
You
I bought it. I can't even drive it. So he had to go buy a T traded in for a TRX and shit like that. He was like, bro, I want to move. Like he's like, bro, this shit is crazy. Like, bro,
I heard real estate.
But he know like the money does. That's the thing.
He got money, bro.
It's the money.
And he was doing it down here. He bought a couple houses in Sarasota, a couple quad. That's like the four quadplexes and shit. So he say, bitch, he's like, bro, the real estate market in Minnesota is going crazy. He said, I'm about to move up there.
I heard that's like houses like 2,000 up there. The whole house for 2,000.
Literally.
Can I be honest really quick?
What?
Sexy Red is making me like lose like hope for music.
Hellcat, SRT. Hey, she hard though.
Nah, she hard.
She hard, bro.
No. The music, not the music. And I know, shout out to Aaliyah because she said Sexy Red get playing her card. Don't pick me up, Aaliyah. Okay.
Don't do my bitch.
You can't put me up, Aaliyah. Please. No, I like SZA though. You know what I'm saying? I like SZA. So basically, not her music in general. It's just like her.
I think it's the image.
The image is actually like it's. Keep in mind of this, bro. That's what I like. Her demeanor, energy, and all that. That's what I'm used to seeing. You feel me? It's nothing for me, but it's just the fact that the space she's blowing the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's different. It's a lack of representation for ratchetness.
No, it's
that is true.
It's really for black women in general because they really think this is probably how we all are, and it's just like.
But here's the thing too, bro. Wasn't like 2 years ago or was it 2 years ago? Glorilla, right? Glorilla when she kind of like got that trend or wave started. Really, I think she's like the pioneer of that shit right now.
But then you got people that's been doing it before her. Like, look at Sukiyana.
Not even just her.
I'm Trina. No,
Trina.
Trina's different.
No, listen.
Y'all said Trina?
No.
Trina was kind of like.
Trina was, but the thing about it is,
she wasn't on that wide scale like they is.
She wasn't out in the open with it. She did it with her lyrics, but at the end of the day, if you meet her in person, you can't breathe the same air as her. She keep it classy and cute like a lady.
I seen it was last year. I seen Trina in the Broward Mall, no makeup on. Beautiful.
Yes,
bro.
I've served her bottles before, and she is such a sweetheart, and she is a real.
That's a grown woman, bro.
Lady.
That's a grown woman.
So I can only imagine, like, you gonna have your fun back then and do what you need to do, but literally, she was preaching real shit. Like everybody need to mind their own damn business. The world would be a better place if people do that, and she's been saying that since that video. I can't even remember. But Sexy Red always been like that. There's this one video with her saying, I just kill a fool. Like she made a whole. This was before.
And she been rapping.
Yeah, and this before she got her teeth fixed. I'll show y'all the video. Like that is an old ass video of her with some white dude and she holding a big ass gun. Like she been was doing this.
She from Chicago.
No, Missouri.
St. Louis.
Yeah,
she from
Missouri.
St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis.
She been was doing this. So it's just like.
I'm talking a fan. You big fan?
I fuck with her, bro.
Big fan?
Of who?
Sexy Red.
Yeah.
No, I like her songs.
I fuck with her.
Nice,
I fuck with her because like
I have nothing bad to say about her songs.
I I didn't like Pound Town at first, but then I was just listening to him like, oh, this
Bro,
shit
she
kinda
performed that
catchy.
shit at a frat party. I seen that shit on Twitter.
She lit, bro. I would go to a
look
party
at
That's what I'm
with her.
saying. Like, I can have fun
I would
with
go.
her.
I would hang with her, bro. Like real shit.
Oh, for
I
sure.
would vibe
Oh,
with
for
her.
It
sure.
was her, wasn't it her, Summer Walker, and somebody else?
I hate Summer Walker.
Suki.
I hate Summer Walker.
It was
It's
a verse. It
Suki, yeah.
was a
I hate her
verse.
too.
It's a-
You hate Suki?
Dirty
it was a-
whore.
it's a-
Suki is a piece of human trash. Like I can't stand her.
man.
Oh my god.
But
Suki's
yeah,
trash.
no, yeah.
Human
I like-
trash.
I
It was a
actually
verse.
like her.
Who, Suki?
Yeah, she got good music too. Like,
oh my
I
god.
haven't heard one song.
she got one song.
I do.
Like, yeah,
She actually pretty smart though.
Yes.
I think I actually
Yeah,
feel like
because she
she's
had
smart.
I think she had an interview when she was interviewed on Breakfast Club or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And she very well spoken.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
what I'm saying?
she's
But I'm
very
like,
intelligent.
that's the
It's
difference
just-
between when the cameras get in your face and you just
No,
like,
because she know like stupid shit.
Yeah,
Get
that's
you
what blows
paid.
you up. Yeah,
and that's a shame.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
She had a verse where she said, what she say? I swallow nut, they call me an elephant. I said, hey, yo, listen. Cut it off. Cut it off. Get this shit out of my face. It was when they performed that shit. You know what made it worse? To perform that shit in front of the Popeyes. I said, look at this shit here. Look at this shit here.
I haven't even seen like her recent.
They thought she was down here.
Like an
They thought she was
elephant.
from down here. She's not even from down here.
No, she
Arkansas,
from
bro.
That shit crazy, bro.
From Arkansas.
Like when I see shit like that, bro, I just kind of like, yo, can I just get my food? Like, can I just get in the line? Can I get to the drive-through? Like when I see shit like that,
Niggas dying over
I
these
just kind of
chicken
just,
sandwiches.
I just
The
ignore it.
fuck?
I
Niggas
just
is
ignore
getting
it.
killed for these Popeyes chicken sandwiches. You want to make a music video about it?
But on some real shit though, because just to kind of stay on music, like I feel like SZA is one of the top female artists right now. I believe I can
Easily.
say that. I think easily right now she definitely is. I fuck with SZA. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna talk about the music video. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it PG.
I
But-
didn't watch it yet.
Yeah.
I know I try to keep up to date with stuff, but it's just like I don't like when everybody talk about it. Like let me hear it myself when I get ready to. Like just now I heard on the way here the Jealousy song with Offset and Cardi B. And I'm just like I actually like it. Like okay Cardi, like I like how you do it. You pop in when you want to and
Oh no, she's a feature queen right now.
no for real.
Oh,
She
bro,
get a feature.
on
That,
that,
shit is.
She, you know who do good features too? Ty Dolla $ign. I think
Yeah, he's amazing. Ty
Very
Dolla $ign is
underrated,
incredible.
yeah.
Very
Ty
underrated.
Dolla $ign is dope.
Feature king.
Yeah,
Feature
that
king.
is the feature king. But her, what she doing is just like,
she
all
snap-
right,
she be
girl,
snapping,
you
yeah.
snapping.
No, Cardi B
Cardi
is
B
a
is pretty much
feature
like
queen.
she's like
Like-
she's the second coming of Nicki Minaj. They can beef it
Yeah.
up, but
Okay.
she's next up. Like this is it's her era right now.
This is
bro.
her time.
It's
and
her
then
era.
you know what I hope it does not it's not a repeating cycle of prior to like when somebody else comes along because that whole beef, I really hope they can just
I don't think they have a problem with each other.
I
they have a
don't
problem with
think so either because I even seen an interview before the whole fight and everything. She literally said when they first spoke when Cardi was pregnant with Culture and they first like had that picture where they both was talking to each other. She was like, we settled our differences there, and then she was just completely confused. And honestly and truly,
It's the media.
they gonna come for me, but Nicki Minaj fans are really some bullies. Like, oh,
I don't even.
That's
look,
worse than the Beehive.
Hold on, before you continue, before you continue, hold on,
That ain't true. Beyonce
before you
fans are
continue,
nuts.
before you continue, all right, Nicki Minaj fans, please don't attack my podcast.
Please.
We're just making our opinions. Please don't attack my podcast.
Yeah,
you know
don't
what I'm saying?
wait. But it's like
Gotta say that.
But okay, but,
Shout out Tyra, but we finna talk about Beyonce in a little bit.
No, seriously, but but I love Nicki Minaj fan base too because like they gonna ride for her regardless. Okay, yeah, you're right, Beyonce.
Nah, Beyonce fan base is on the
I'm a part of the
Another
Beehive,
level.
okay? And it's funny because I
Why
love
do they call it
Beyonce
the Beehive? Like-
because she calls herself the Queen Bee. So bee.
Bunch of foolishness.
Don't ask that. They stop.
Bunch of foolishness.
Stop,
bro. I'm just
nigga.
like-
Don't even say nothing.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you know
yeah.
why? I respect Beyonce so much. Beyonce's been doing this shit 30-something years. my nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I got a song with Beyonce and Missy Elliott that came out in '98.
It is funny
You feel
too
me?
because I love Beyonce a lot. I had a moment in time in class. I wrote a whole religion about her. Like literally a whole religion about Beyonce and how people will worship Beyonce as a goddess and who she is, and her songs are like
That's
basically that like no. And I even seen a video where there's this church in California where they sing nothing but Beyonce songs in church.
That's wild.
I'm so
That's
serious.
wild.
Like,
That was getting out of hand. Now it's getting out of hand.
She got levels to this, bro.
No,
She
for
is
real.
the top
well
of the
deserved,
tier.
though. It's
She
well
is the
deserved.
top of the tier, bro.
And I
She's the
just-
most famous female artist in the planet.
It's Taylor Swift and it's Beyonce
Beyonce, yeah.
and it's probably Adele.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love her.
Nicki Minaj.
You know what I'm saying? Nicki
And then
Minaj.
Nicki Minaj,
It's
yeah.
like
Yeah,
a 4 or
I
5 headed dragon right now, bro. These are the top females, top of the tier, like filet mignon, whatever the
Yeah,
fuck you want to
that's
call
true.
it. Like
That's
I'm
true.
telling you, bro. Like there are levels to this, and you know, to me, like the male artist space is very dominant. Because you could say Drake is probably like the #1 artist, but then here comes J. Cole with a feature. And
Yeah.
then you kind of question like,
Or
yo,
even-
nigga, whoa.
It's Drake.
Or
no
even
matter what. It's Drake no matter what.
Yeah, it's Drake
I don't-
no matter
Drake
what.
no matter
I
what.
don't know, bro.
By like a
What
landslide.
you
too.
don't know, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Like, it's Drake no matter
I'm
what.
not gonna
Drake
lie.
on.
Anytime Drake hop on anybody's song,
It's going
that
viral.
shit will go viral.
Ain't gonna lie, he
Don't know
was
how
being
or
challenged in
why.
the early years by Lil Baby.
This
though.
is what he doing. This is what he's doing, bro.
He's
Like,
Baby
What?
is over with.
this is what Drake is doing because he's mastered his style. He can come out. He don't have to stop rapping for like 4 years and drop an album. He could drop an album every 2 years, every year if he wanted to. That's how much music he has.
sells.
Because this is the thing. He can sing and rap. He can go into different genres.
He's so versatile,
He can
bro.
get into a different bag because now you have an opportunity. Oh, I can drop this song tomorrow if I wanted to.
Like, he can do a
I'm gonna
Caribbean
give you an
themed
example, right? God's Plan was supposed to have Trippie Redd on it,
Hold
right?
on, wait, pause.
God's Plan supposed to have that on it?
That video, I really wish I was there because shit, you blessing every fucking body. God damn it. Where's my car? Where's my motherfucking
Hey, Drake in the hood, I'm about to call out from work.
No, for real. Like, when that video dropped again? Because I know I probably was in school
Got a
or
billion
at
views.
work.
Got a billion
would've
views.
He pulled up on a lady and her son and gave them 50 bands.
No, for real.
A 50 ball. Like it was nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
It ain't nothing, though.
He's very, very smart. Also, Kendrick, we always say, oh, Kendrick Lamar this, but what people don't really realize is that on Take Care, Drake introduced us more to Kendrick Lamar than anything. Because Kendrick already was with J-Rock and all that.
Right.
He had songs, but nobody really knew who
He got
Kendrick
that- he
was
got that
like that.
cosign.
Right.
So Drake put him on Buried Alive. I think that was what it was called.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's exactly
on
what it
Take
was.
Care. And we didn't know it was just Kendrick in the background. We
And
didn't
like
know
I
who the
said,
fuck
that's
it
why
was.
it will always be
But he
Drake
had
over
credits.
Kendrick. It will always be Drake over
He had
always.
credits.
Because
You
Kendrick
feel me?
not putting nobody on like that.
No,
not Kendrick. J. Cole, J. Cole, J. Cole, I mean.
The way I look at it is like that. I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a K-Dot fan, straight up. Because
That picture hard.
I really thought like when it comes to rapping, like you got to be like a Lil Wayne. You got to have like real street credibility. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
gosh.
All kinds of shit. But then when Kendrick comes out and starts rapping about where he's from and this is the shit I had to deal with,
Right.
it was so relatable because like you be in the hood chilling, your dog be like, hey bro, come slide over with me. We'll do it. We in the car, getting alcohol, doing whatever. And that's how it was just, he was coming off as so relatable to me.
Right.
And that's what actually pushed me to start rapping. When I saw that, I was like, oh, bro, I can actually talk about my day to day and people will give a fuck about it. You know, that's kind of because, you know, gangster rap was a big thing back in the day, bro.
Yeah, it's so crazy who you ask like people who their favorite rapper is. Because Gucci Man, my favorite rapper of all time.
But Gucci,
cap.
but
Gucci,
it's
just off his
undeniable that
influence,
Gucci Man is part of that, like, fucking,
He
like,
should
bruh.
be.
He don't
He
get enough credit.
influenced a lot of
He don't get
niggas,
another
man.
credit.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Not more than Wayne, but more than enough. Like, he's second. Like, I feel like Gucci, like, legitimately birthed a lot of niggas, for
He
real.
put on more niggas than Wayne have, though.
G
without
shit.
a doubt. Gucci put the whole Atlanta on, bro. It ain't no Young
Yeah,
Thug. It ain't no Young. You know you can say that. You know who else you can say that for too? Chief Keef.
Yeah,
It ain't no
I was
Lil
just
Durk.
thinking
None
about
of
it.
these niggas. Like Sosa put the
Nah,
whole.
yeah,
That's what I'm
nah,
saying.
yeah,
Fake,
yeah,
like,
he did.
I read Gucci's book. After I read that book,
yeah.
it was not life changing, but it changed my view of him. Like, damn,
Right.
this
Maybe I
nigga
should read it.
legitimately is the GOAT.
They
Like,
thought bro was stupid. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
No, I don't think he's stupid. I
no, a
think
lot of
he's
people
smart.
think a lot of people thought Gucci was like some.
I got to get my book back from my cousin. He think he's slick. He ain't answering the phone. I'm gonna get that book back.
But yeah, shout out to like Nicki Minaj though, for real. Like I feel like Nicki, she's still doing numbers, but she still ain't getting the credit she really. I think they need to honor
Yeah,
her.
she
bro.
deserves her
She
flowers.
needs like some type of honor, like honor.
Oh, that's actually one of our next questions. Nicki Minaj's new album, Expectations, is Pink Friday 2.
Don't care.
Pink Friday 1 was really,
I am
really.
a barb. I remember those days.
I was gonna ask you, are you a barb?
I am. Cause
MySpace
people-
days?
Yeah. People gotta remember, Nicki Minaj was running shit around that
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
The
I was
whole
on the
Chinese
plane with the
rings and all that with the Barbie chain and stuff. I had mine.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
SpongeBob.
I'm
was
gonna be
holding
honest
the
with you.
bankroll
This
in
is
my
when I
shit.
took Nicki Minaj serious, right? Her verse on Monster in the
Oh,
verse
yeah.
with that one with Kanye West, all them boys. She held her own against all that. I said, yo, she is nice.
But you know what's
Yeah.
crazy? That verse for that came out before her album, and I watched her documentary. People were so, like, for that Pink Friday, people were so scared for this girl because she was doing so many good features and just popping shit, and it was like, okay, you got your mixtape, but we're scared for your album because you're giving out so much good music. Nah, homegirl was like, oh yeah, y'all really think? All right, I'm just beginning.
Again,
I miss them days. The pink wigs. It was just like, yes.
I mean, when you have a nigga like Wayne in your back, and giving you the batter in your back, like, bro, you're that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
But let's be real. No disrespect. Gucci did put her on too, though. Gucci put her on. Gucci put her on.
Because I remember
she was with
Deb,
Gucci first.
Yeah, Deb was working with all of them too, and Deb I really love Aunt Deb. Shout out to you. I'm not a musician or
I think
artist,
back then
but
she was going. I think the idea with Nicki, I think they wanted her to be like this, like a video girl type shit. I don't even think she was making music back then because she was just in music videos,
right?
A personality type shit,
right?
So what you saying about that?
Studio.
She from what I heard was Nicki wanted to really rap, so she packed up all her shit in her BMW and drove from New York all the way to Atlanta. Didn't have nothing but literally just focused and planned. And Deb had her ass like in the studio and literally like covered, like niggas want to fuck on her, like Gucci and whomever. Deb, no, and she kept pushing her. So it's just like, you need to do this. And I'm just shocked. I'm kind of shocked too because it's just like, how did that Gucci, putting you on, and it's just like, all right, Wayne, come in like,
it's Gucci. And Deb, this is Waka Flocka's mom. This is Waka Flocka's mom.
Yep.
That is Waka Flocka's mom. Shout out Nicki, man. I fuck with Nicki. I love, it's a beautiful thing to have. It's what, 15, 16 years in?
Yeah. Oh,
and still relevant. You feel what I'm saying?
Really old.
Yeah, shit. My back hurt when I get up in the morning.
Same here. 30 sneaking up on my ass.
What it is, yeah.
30 sneaking up on me, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I like.
But you got me. You're just so depressed that it's not really like,
Nigga, hey, them 30s crazy, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I officially cannot bop anymore.
Oh, Lord.
Wouldn't even attempt it.
So that means you're 30.
So you hold my hand, bro. You go down, I got it like
I wouldn't even do it. It's your turn, dog.
Go ahead, Faith.
You're 30.
Yeah, I'm 30. I'm 30.5.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking forward to the 30s, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
No,
me too,
it's a beautiful thing. Come and tell you right now, Faith, people can make fun of 30-year-olds all they want. Oh, you 30? Damn, bro, you old. Let me tell you something. I got my fucking life figured out. You go home to your mom. I go home and turn my own
Wait,
key.
you're 32?
I'm 30.
Oh, I'm about to say, what?
You 30.
I just turned.
December's coming, though. December 7th. December 7th's on the way.
I just turned 29.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to welcome that. Hey, I welcomed that boy to the party. I said,
30.
"Hey, guy,
My birthday was like
how's
2
your
weeks ago.
back? How's your knees, nigga? How's your toes, nigga?" But look though, like 30, when you 30, but you got a lot of shit figured out.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. When you turn 30, the morning of, you wake up smarter.
Let me ask all y'all a question.
Go ahead, bro.
Say y'all 21 years old, right? If y'all know everything y'all know right now, how much money y'all think y'all have y'all?
Oh, I would have been a rich bitch. These Instagram bitches could never. They would.
Millionaire.
I would have been a Ari before Ari became who she is. That's how I know, like, I got a plan. God damn it.
Nah,
and I love Ari. Shout out to you. Like, girl, you.
I love Ari too.
I would love to party with you one day.
That bitch got a water bed installed, boy. Yeah.
What?
I know what
and that's probably why I haven't met one of them, cause boy, I give you whatever you want.
Yeah, for real.
You be the ones that they be talking
Hey,
about.
that boy like you a problem, bro.
You one of them ones. You one of them ones that you be one of them
no
ones
cap.
they be talking about.
How can I say no?
How do you? That is true. That is.
Nigga got 10,000 in his last $10,000. How much? 9,000. Here. Busted in 6 minutes. Like, damn.
Boy, back to back.
Oh,
be
shit.
pissed off in the morning.
Hey man.
Shit.
Hey man. Welcome to the LTD podcast.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Organic conversations.
No,
Yeah.
seriously.
Real great
We
fun.
had no plan with this podcast. We just flowing right now. You
No.
know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. The topics I got is just like whatever now. This point, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But of course, man. You know, you came for one of the first ever like what was that episode 20 something? That shit is crazy.
Oh yeah, damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll be doing a shout out to everybody who are guests who've come onto the podcast this weekend and shit like that because I really have a real deep appreciation for people who come and support because podcasts have a bad look right now. Like, because it's all about niggas who want to talk about women or money and niggas.
It's not even
the
niggas.
clips.
It's women too. Like,
It's that
girl,
nigga Joe Budden.
I'm really wanting to
Nah,
slap
nah.
the mic out
Nah.
you.
It's some people that's like, why do you put a mic in the front of their
No,
fucking
for
face?
real.
Because you could tell the type of person they are. Oh, bro, if she don't come in your house, bro, she meet you for the first time, bro, she don't clean your fucking crib for you, that's not the one for you, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro.
I'm not your mother.
Shut up,
I'm
bro.
not your
Shut up.
maid.
How much money should your man have? 500,000. Bitch, you don't even see that.
Shut up. You don't even have 1,200 in your account.
40 grand a year. Bitch, 500 grand.
No, for real,
Bro, like that's the shit I be talking about.
Nah, it's
Right.
on social media, bro.
It almost
There you go.
That's social
It's
media,
social
bro. It's the reason
media.
why we think the way we think. It's just crazy.
Everybody
what
posting.
I've noticed is the fact that
Clickbait.
because of like the way I run this podcast, the foundation I have things set up, people are going or clicking more to my shit that I've ever seen. And I have no real structural plan with everything. I just want to have real conversations with real people, bro. These are just real conversations we'll have in the garage. We keep it, sometimes we keep it PG, but then you got Benji who keep it, rated R. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
keep it
shit!
hater.
I forgot.
He's a hater.
Hater.
That's the nigga with the dreads, right?
Yes.
Oh, all for it, bro.
Yeah. He a hater though.
Hey, if you ever cut your cut your hair, man, just
That ain't happening, bro.
Don't. That will never happen.
listen. I'm dropping wigs by December. I'm just. I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous, but the wigs is loading in December.
We had an episode where this nigga came in as a guest host.
Yeah.
And we were talking about hair because the girl we had on, shout out to Kayan, she does hair.
She was a loctician.
She's loctician basically. So Benji was like, all these locks in my head is a fingerprint. I got everybody locks in my head basically. So this nigga goes, well, if you cut it off, guess what? I can just get it reattached. We were talking about like people who get their hairs reattached.
But Jimmy Butler did it.
No, I know a few people too who did it. I'm not
That Jimmy
saying no
Butler shit
names.
pissed me off.
Lil Wayne need to do it though, bro.
Yeah, Lil Wayne need to
I
do
seen
it.
a nigga dreads in person. I was like, yo.
it's
Yeah,
over,
it
right?
looks bad.
It's
He
over.
get it-
His hair is
passed,
thinning
though, 'cause
out, though.
He's a
That's
goat.
Wayne, but yeah.
He's a goat. But if it was anybody else, I'd be like, hey, yo, what are you doing, my nigga?
I think Wayne just like, bitch, I'm riding this shit. You feel what I'm saying, bitch? Like it's like that Rastafarian type shit, bitch.
Yeah.
However it
Yeah,
is, how you
yeah,
take it, I don't
yeah,
give a fuck. You feel me? He's so rich, bro. Like, why the fuck? I don't even think you should care about that shit.
Nah,
but I'm just like, bitch. I'm like, you still gotta look like, bro.
I need that level.
No. And this is, bro, I was watching a fucking, I think it was like 2011. He performed at the MTV Music Awards.
This shit was long.
He had like a different aura about him when his shit was healthy, bro. Like when you looked at him, you'd be like, oh yeah, this nigga is untouchable. Now it's kind of like, I'm just happy you rapping, bro. Thanks for giving me a song. Like that's how I look at him now. Recently, he's come back to life. I don't know what's been happening.
in his bag
but
his
Wayne
last
has
couple
like
songs,
rejuvenated himself. Like that fucking FS1 intro he did.
Yeah, no, that was hard.
Like, Wayne in his bag,
Disgusting.
bro.
The new verse he spit for first of all, Antonio Brown, your fucking album is trash. But Wayne,
That nigga dropped the album?
Yeah, he dropped the album.
he dropped
Wayne
the
on
album.
this. Wayne
is
on the shit.
Wayne fucking gave that nigga a 2008 type verse. Like
Nah.
when I heard it, no
Probably had
auto
to pay
tune,
200
just
grand
rap.
for the
I was
verse.
like, there's no way. Ain't no way, bruh. This is Wayne that I know. If I hear one more from him, I'm gonna get online and I'm gonna be like, hey nigga, he's returned, nigga. The greatest rapper alive is returned. Fuck all these other niggas. I'm sorry, Kendrick. Sorry, Drake. They know the vibes.
Oh.
That.
I don't know about Drake, but yeah.
No.
I love Drake.
No.
What? You don't think Drake is?
Nah, Drake like number one.
No, I'm about to say I like Drake. Drake makes songs for everybody.
Drake bigger than music right now. It's just like his whole like
brand
aura, his
itself,
whole brand.
yeah.
It's not just
So-
it's not just the music. It's Drake, nigga.
I'm gonna end it on this note. Kanye West, man.
That nigga.
He was getting. You saw the picture?
He get head of the
He
boat.
getting head in the boat in public with his whole ass out.
Like bitch, he He holding the bitch head, like looking back, like
floating through the
fuck y'all
the
niggas
aisles
looking
of
at.
Kansas, Italy.
Bro, and then they
Kanye funny as fuck.
took multiple pictures, like multiple angles. The nigga pants, like his whole ass is
Bro,
out.
it's not even that. What side of the pants is up on
Oh,
what ass cheek?
the coat tell
No, the left side, your ass cheek out.
Listen. I'm all for it, bro. That's some billionaire shit. That's what I'm trying to get at right now, nigga. I'm not finna let the public stop my good time, nigga. What
It
you
is like the
mean?
white bitch, like her head, half her head out of the boat, like
And she ain't saying no either.
Hell
like get back down there.
Yeah, she locked. We all done been there. We all done been there.
We have not been there to go on a boat in the middle of the ocean. You in a pond in New York.
Oh man.
Bro, Kanye is the funniest rapper ever there, bro.
I like his documentary.
I love
too.
Kanye, bro.
I
love
like
Kanye,
Kanye.
bro.
I have after watching his documentary, I'm just like I knew Kanye was something, but it was just like I just have so much respect for him because I'm like, damn, they really slept on your ass.
No, it's not
Yeah.
even that. Kanye West, as far as music, he's top 5, one of the most important artists of all time.
No,
No playing.
That needs to be. I watched the documentary too on like hip hop and like
Netflix,
the era
right?
of that era of hip hop.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah,
I gotta check it out.
You listen, that you will learn a lot. You learn from when they started hip hop in the fucking Bronx to today and what rap is like, and they go everywhere from New York, the West Coast, down south, and I love the down south one because Uncle Luke is on there.
Shout out Uncle Luke. Uncle Luke, the reason
And
niggas
he's
can curse on their album right now.
Exactly, he's the reason, and I understand he trying to do a lot more for himself because he's mature. But
Yeah.
sorry, you made a bed, you lie in it.
You made a bed.
It's okay, but niggas need to put respect on your name.
Straight up.
Cause
Shake what your mama gave.
no, for real.
No.
Kanye was in that one too, but after watching his documentary, it was just like I'm inspired because it's like niggas really be sleep on people, and then I pop out. Okay, and he just went big. I'm like,
Yeah, you gotta bet on yourself.
That man
seriously.
been in that shit since the 90s. Niggas don't know Kanye was been doing
He
this
was a
shit since the
producer.
90s, bro. He's that guy.
He was
like.
a producer.
Yeah,
He wanted
just these
people to
days
hear him.
be talking crazy about him, but when you go back and look at history,
We
which is
appreciate
important, you better appreciate good music.
No,
man.
seriously.
That's it, man.
But they don't know that.
I seen some shit on Facebook. They were showing his like his album sales, bro. The man was selling over 200 every week. Like every time he dropped the album, first week he's selling over 300,000-400,000 every time he dropped. Like consistent sales.
That's good.
That Yeezy shit, like bro, Kanye West is that nigga. Like shit.
He a little crazy
But that picture you
now.
uploaded, but that was what year was that?
Nigga, he got a Christian album and all.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, I like his Christian album.
Yeah, that shit fire. So
He a little crazy,
You know.
but yeah.
you know that said, I appreciate you for pulling out to the podcast again,
Yeah,
man. You know what I mean?
I
it was
know.
fire.
You were
It was
always
fire.
welcome here whenever you like. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Call in, whatever you want to do. Say, Martin, I'm gonna call in. I'm gonna call you. Good, call in. We gonna get you on the Bluetooth, get you on thing, make your point. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call in, come through. Whatever you want to do, man, it's up to you. You're
It's not
fully welcome.
FaithKandrea, by the way.
It's Keandra.
Keandra. It's not
Andrea.
Keandra.
K. Andre.
Keandra.
There you go.
That
Yes.
shit different.
Yeah, man.
I feel
And
like
it's
I feel like
spelled
Webby.
different.
With that being said, man, like I say after every podcast episode, man, if you got anything you want to do, anything at all, man, go out and do it, man.
Shalom again.
Go out and do it. Go check out our last episode with the Freestyle Anime Podcast crew. That shit going crazy right now. We made some great points and shit. With that being said, man, we out of here, dog. Later.
Bye.
Yo.